Hey guys, Travis here. Week 9, day 1 of the LCS, the last week of the LCS, joined by Wildturtle from TSM. You guys have gone 2-0 today. You're having a good day. What is your response, Wildturtle?
We're having a good day. Exactly what you said.
Very good, very good. Glad we could do this. So, why are you guys winning so much this day? Is it your opponents? Is it you guys? Is it the practice you put into it? What is contributing to your success?
We've been a lot more strict with our schedule, and we really practice a lot upcoming to this Super Week. So that's all I can say. And I'm all happy and stuff.
All happy and stuff. What are you happy about? Just the wins?
Yeah, I like getting the W's.
Getting the W's. Is that the big thing for you these days?
Yeah, the W's.
The W's. So you're just saying, if I interpret what you've just said correctly, it's that you did very good in scrimming and you just have a high morale.
Yeah. We have lots of whoppers. Those are the W's.
Gotcha. Do you expect to do another 3 wins over the next couple of days?
Hopefully we can. I think we can do it this time around. I don't know if it's... Yeah, I think we can do it this time around.
Do you know off the top of your head who else you have to play?
Cursed, Cloud9, and Vulcan.
Okay. So are you really concerned about Cloud9?
Meow.
They just had their first loss in a long time.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
All right. Well, it's good. I'm glad that you're approaching it from like a very neutral standpoint because I feel like that might be key to the success that you guys will have if you can beat them. So good to hear about that. Going forward, what are you guys planning on doing over the next couple of days to sort of like keep the morale high and get ready for these matches?
If we go 5-0 this week, our morale will be really high. So playing in playoffs would be really big too because we're probably gonna do pretty well there if we do well here.
Very good. And so, but specifically, how do you prepare for like the next 3 matches that you got over the next 2 days?
Honestly, we don't care too much about the teams. We just want to make ourselves play well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're more about like your personal strength and mechanics and such than about trying to outmaneuver the other teams.
Yeah, we're not really like we're gonna obviously look at it, but it's not gonna be like a big deal. We're just looking to play our best.
Very good. What's it been like over the past 2 weeks? You said that you were pitting more into scrims or whatever. So was it just that you were scrimming more? Or was it that you were analyzing more? Like what specifically over the past 2 days or 2 weeks changed?
We looked at replays, and now we're finding out what the strong lanes are, and we're not losing laning phase like before. We were losing a lot before.
Yeah, one of the big stories for this week is that this is the first week where patch 3.10 is available to play on. And, of course, Doublelift has said stuff about how it's going to be the fall of C9. And you guys seem to be doing pretty well on it. Is it, how have you felt about the patch since you've been practicing on it in the past 2 weeks and now you're playing on it?
I really don't have any thoughts about the patch other than the turrets don't die as fast. I wasn't really that good at playing for turrets anyway, so I think this patch might have helped me out.
Yeah. Now, we saw you play Twitch today. Is that, are you a big fan of him right now? Like, I heard that you were playing him a ton.
Yeah, I only play Twitch now. Like in scrims right now, I 100% pick rate Twitch, and if they ban it, I just play something else. Or if they pick, no, usually we'll always get it because if we're on blue side, we'll even first pick it. I don't think you should put up this interview tonight. Are you gonna?
Well, it's gonna go up tonight, so.
Well, then scratch what I said. I don't like playing Twitch. He sucks, and I don't pick him at all. But except for today. Maybe tomorrow you see my new things. I'm not playing Twitch though.
Okay.
Definitely.
Good. Are you concerned that people will just ban Twitch and then you won't do well?
I don't know.
Neither do I, especially after that answer. So you've got this week going forward, and then you guys have a break, unlike the European side, before PAX to sort of prepare. So do you approach that the same way you approached this time, where you had the break right before this week? Do you approach that in the same manner, where you just sort of concentrate on scrims and try and get ready, or is there anything else that you do to get ready for that?
I think it's going to be about the same thing. We're going to do what we did this week, and yeah, I think that we're going to do the exact same thing.
You know, one thing I forgot to ask about the Twitch thing, do you find, I saw that Xpecial was playing Sona, do you appreciate sort of like that nice safe support rather than like a more aggressive when you're playing Twitch?
Yeah. I'm not going to get into in depth, but yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, because you want to.
I'll let you get. You tricked me earlier, and I'll let you get away with it.
Okay.
But
Not this time?
Yeah. But not this time.
Glad to know. TSM, what's the? You said your morale is high. Is the team morale high as well?
Usually when I troll them, like I troll them a lot, and then they get high morale anyways.
Because you just mess with them, and that makes them happy.
If they're not happy, I just keep laughing until they laugh.
Okay. So you do something like awful, and then you just start laughing about it until they're willing to laugh.
Yeah.
Do you have a concern that maybe when you do something awful to them and then you laugh maniacally, that they laugh nervously because they're concerned about you as a person?
I will not answer.
That seems like a good answer. All right. So, going forward, how do you think this patch affected Cloud9? Do you think that they're also in for some losses?
I don't think the patch affected Cloud9 that much. They lost today's game due to level 1, but I still think they're a really good team.
Okay. So, I mean, you don't think that they're going to start losing a ton over this weekend?
No. Like, that game was just an exception, you'll say.
I kind of wanted to ask you about your thoughts on the European scene, because obviously, like, Gamescom is coming up. We're going to see European regional stuff. There's also a discussion that was had in an earlier interview with me where one of the players, I won't say who, said that he felt as though the European region is weaker right now than the North American region. Do you feel like they're weaker? What are your thoughts on those guys?
I would say it definitely seems that way when they play. It doesn't feel like the same thing as like the Koreans or North Americans are doing. I don't know if they're behind the meta or they're ahead of the meta, so I won't have an opinion until I play them.
Okay. Very good. Do you have any shout-outs, plugs you want to say here at the end of this?
Shout out to our wonderful sponsors, Calcom Snapdragon, Astro, Asus, Corsair, Kingston HyperX, Origin PC, and Gunners. And my friends. And my friends Andrew Tank G, and Brian Hurricane, or Hurricane Brian.
Which one is it?
Hurricane Brian.
Okay. Very good. Well, thank you so much for the interview. Congratulations on your 2-0 Ws today, your Whoppers. You can check out the rest of our coverage of the LCS at gamespot.com/LCS.